right, if I can get everybody's attention, we've got a couple of different jobs that we're going to work on today. First of all, we're going to review the force diagram, because I was going over the velocity time graphs that you guys were working on and the force diagram worksheet. And I noticed that there was some confusion about a couple of things in particular. So we have our friend here pushing the box, and we are supposed to identify the four forces at work. So there's one that everybody got right away. Which one do you think that was? Gravity. Which is what, Kaylee? Okay. That's a simple one. Gravity is always going to be pushing down towards the center of the body. And we're assuming Earth in this case. He looks like an Earth-like man. And then the other one that most everybody was already aware of was applied force. Which one is applied? Right, because he's applying the force to the box. Why? These markers are dying on me. Okay, then there was some confusion about the last two. So on the pre-lab yesterday, you answered the question, what is friction? Right? Can anybody give me, in their own words, a rundown on what friction is?
It's like the motion that you like against, like rubbing against.
Okay, I'm hearing good stuff. Asher, what was yours?
Like rubbing against.
Rubbing against mine, and what were you going to say? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it would be the opposing force. If two things are in contact, they're going to be, there's the force opposing the applied force, in this case, would be the friction. So the letter is, and then that leaves one more. And that leaves one more that's a little bit confusing, because it has kind of a strange name, and it's normal force. And it's probably not something that we've really heard all that often. All right, I'll do my best to explain it. It's D. All right, it is up. It's the force that's pushing up against gravity. In this case, it's going straight up. So that's the normal force. So take this bottle. Are there forces acting on the bottle right now?
Yeah.
Gravity and normal, because Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So the force of gravity pushing down is being matched in this case by the normal force pushing up. So we have a balanced force, so there's no motion. Okay. Now, if the bottle's moving around, that means that there's an unbalanced force being applied. All right. So I think that covers that. You're going to see box pushing guy again. I promise you. So be ready for it. Okay. So now to get back to the lab. Let's talk about, so I think a lot of you are probably still working on the circumference variable, changing the volume of the balloon. When you get done with that, you're going to move on to changing the mass. And there were some questions about how to do that exactly. So I'll go over that real quickly. If you want to have a consistent circumference for each different trial on the mass trials. So the way to do that, one person had a good idea, was to take the length of string and make a loop out of it. And then each time you need to fill it up to the same circumference again, have somebody hold that loop, and then blow the balloon up until it fills the loop. Okay. Now, we can take, somebody was like, how do we take the balloon and weigh it while we're holding it closed? Well, you don't have to do that. You can just weigh it on the scale without any air in it. And then it's going to have that same weight for each trial. And all you need to do is weigh the other things that you're adding on to it. So you fill it up to the circumference that you want, then tape all the things that you've already weighed to it. Add those two weights together, and then you have the new mass. You do that too. I'm going to cut down how many times you need to do the mass experiment to 2 different variables. Okay, so you can have just the balloon and just the balloon with mass. Only twice, only 2 different columns you need to fill. All right. Let's see. After we're done with the rocket lab, for those of you who get finished with the rocket lab, you can work on missing work. Let me know if you have anything if you need anything from me as far as missing work goes. And let's get started so we can all be sure to finish our rocket lab. Okay? Any questions? All right, good
Am I supposed to take in how much air?
Okay.
How big do you think I can make it? So.
Okay, that's good.
You need to tie it? I don't know how to tie it.
No, you don't tie it.
Yes, you can. That would be great.
Wait, I shouldn't have. My bad. Bro, you didn't have a balloon.
Get that off. Fancy. Oh my God, Lord, Steve. Stop.
Uno, dos, tres.
Wait, don't touch it, don't touch it.
I would say gather data.
Guys, you jumped off, right?
You were the one. Thank you.
Stop.
Oh, you have.
4.63. I just spit everywhere in the room, so you might get some saliva.
Oh, you got a team. You got a team. Use your team.
Do I? Sure, go. Is there saliva on it? Is there saliva on it? Oh, my bad. It was on the tip. The tip.
Right. So it's going next time.
Are we ready?
No. Just hold it until you're ready to let it go. And then, oh, time it. Yeah.
We're deflating. Hold on. We good? Wait.
That's good.
Well, it deflated. Can I go?
3, 2, 1, go.
Boom. Did you stop it at the end? Hopefully.
Good job.
Tape it on, and then it goes forward, and then
Okay, that's
Ready? Hi, my name is Preston, and this is our presentation. You can call me Miss G.
okay, if you can see when
These guys are doing the work.
Thank you, Precious.
I'm over here sitting. I'm not done. I'm not done.
All right. Is that bigger?
3, 2, 1, go. Nice. You got 3 seconds.